Philadelphia rapper YBC Dul. He was shot and killed, ambushed, gunned down. Man, somebody attacked him real hard. He lost his life today. You know, he was cool with Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Lil Schoon. They actually in a video together. Think about this. All three of them people in a video together, and all three of them been killed within the last 6-7 months. Hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. I think this wild. You know, you see all three of these people in the scene in the video, and all of them not here no more. Every last one of them murdered, gunned down. Every last one of them murdered, gunned down. Hope you heard that. That's how dangerous this drill shit is. This shit is not a joke. You know, one thing I can say about Dor was he was very disrespectful. Mr. Disrespectful. You know, his enemies are already talking about him now that he already died. His enemies are already talking like, man, it supposed to be me who gave you that spanking. I say, this is wild, you know. A lot of people credit him with being maybe one of the hardest artists in Philadelphia. You know, his buzzing hard. That's that Philly drill, you know. I'm not sure if a lot of people knew his name, but, you know, this guy was very popular in Philadelphia. You know, he was like the version of the Chirac drill out there. He had a lot of enemies, dissing dead people in songs, doing vlogs, going live, people seeing his neighborhood, his surroundings and shit, you know. I don't know if that's why he lost his life, but, you know, unfortunately, another young man who's not going to be able to, you know, get wiser, not going to be here, you know. Him, Bloodhound, and Lil Schoon was together, you know. Those guys had a relationship. Every last one of those guys have been picked off one by one. Blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, another month later, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, a couple months later, blah, 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 blah. This shit crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Man, ain't no love out here in these streets. You got to be careful. The back door is open. A motherfucker will set you up out here. I don't know exactly what happened to this young man, but he was murdered, ambushed, gunned down, hawked, stalked, preyed upon. The culture, wow, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It ain't just drill in Chicago. This shit everywhere, man. It's in Philly. This shit even overseas, man. It's people in Africa saying, BD. He said, what did he say? On that huba. Yeah, that GD drill stuff is strong. You know, I'm not gonna act like I was surprised that happened to him, to be honest with you. You know, this guy got videos going viral of being super disrespectful, spitting at people, dissing people, dead friends. Hell, he even went to a graveyard and dug up a graveyard and act like it was one of the ops.
Hey, yo, where the fuck Connie at, yo? Connie, where the fuck you at? Ah! Fucking dirt up. Hey, yo.
Some people said that was a real graveyard. In Philadelphia, they not capping and playing for the internet. He really disrespected an op like that. I'm not sure. You know, one thing I can say is when you go to a grave and piss on it and dig it up and do things like that, you know, 9 times out of 10, you might lose your life for that. Some people say he lost his life for that graveyard. I'm not sure. You know, he was gang banging. He was street affiliated. He had a relationship with people in Chicago, too. You can tell the Chicago culture influenced him, you know, because he started doing things extra disrespectful on the internet to the point where I ain't never seen people doing certain things like that. You know what I'm saying? We seen people affiliated with a Chicago rapper, Rich Way Tiller, where he went to a graveyard and they like pissed on the grave. I don't know if Tiller did, but like people he know did. You know, his daughter ended up being killed at like a McDonald's. You know, a lot of people put that gang war as the reason why she lost her life. I don't know if it was the pissing, but that kind of sparked things, you know. So I don't know what's going on, you know. I think this guy was heavily influenced by Chicago. You know, you seen them with Bloodhound. You seen them doing interviews with people from Chicago and all kind of things, man. This shit is crazy. Like I say, you have to be careful, man. You know, this internet is almost like a courtroom because you will be judged for what you said. And a lot of people don't understand that. Don't let that go over your head. This internet is almost like a courtroom. You will be judged for the shit you said, and what you said will be used against you. And people don't tend to know that. But YBC Dul, he ended up being gunned down. His ops laughing about it on the internet. They think the shit funny, you know. I want to ask y'all a question, though. When you see how disrespectful this guy was, do you think he was heavily influenced by Chicago? Man, they disrespectful in Philly, too. Don't just do that. I'm talking about as far as the disrespect and putting it on the internet. You know, I think that might have cost him his life, in my opinion. even though he was street shit going on, you tell this guy had a lot of enemies, a lot of ops. So I don't know if it was the grave thing, but this guy went viral for playing around in somebody's graveyard. And normally when you do that, you give it a couple years, you won't be here no more. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Tell Me the Truth.